Hey, how you guys doing? This is Robbie at Bang for Your Buck RC Reviews. Thank you for watching tonight. I appreciate you guys being there. Thank you for your support. And welcome any new subscribers who are new to the channel. Appreciate you guys hopping on the board and watching my videos. What we got today, we have something a little different than what we usually have. Usually this channel reviews or tests hobby grade RCs or semi hobby grade RCs that are usually either budget oriented or just good finds for very few dollars. Stuff that will get people going in the RC hobby and have a lot of value per dollar. So that's something that I normally do on this channel. And this way here that I have today is really no different, but instead of the hobby grade end of the spectrum, this is the toy grade end of the spectrum. And I just want to make you guys aware of that. This is a toy grade vehicle that I am reviewing today, and it's something that's pretty cool. I think the value was really good for what I paid for it, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I've already driven it. This is a post review. I have not shown you guys my drive video yet, but I will. And you guys, right now in this state, we have been experiencing negative, minus 25 degrees below zero, and we just made it up today around the 0 to single digit temps today. So it's very, very cold. The batteries in these cars probably won't last very long. So anyway, I'm going to stop babbling and show you what I have here. This is a pretty cool find. I got it on Amazon after Christmas. I think it was just last week I ordered it. Saw it there for $35. Normally this thing right here goes for between $45 and $65 at Walmart or Target, but this on Amazon was down to 35 bucks, so I picked it up. So let's show you what I have. So lo and behold, this is what I have for you here today, guys. This is the SpinMaster Freestyle Force Gravedigger. Probably seen this in your venture through the Walmart RC car aisle. This was probably there. You probably saw it. It might have gone down around $45 at one point. So I figured, this was something that I kind of was interested even before Christmas. And I saw a few channels, Exo Cage, that put this on. And I believe it was Adventure Time RC. Brent had it on his channel. And I was like, wow, that is really cool. Looks like a lot of fun. And so I ended up picking myself up one too. So like I said, it's not hobby grade. This is very much a toy. But what's really cool about this thing is that it has it's got two gyros in there that actually allow this thing to do some stunts that you'd see out there in the arena when you watch Monster Jam trucks going at it in these big arenas and stuff like that. You see the wheelies and the endos that these trucks do. This thing can simulate that, and it does it pretty good. And we're going to try it outside today. I did run it outside. The video that I'm going to show you is what I did today earlier. And so I'm going to show you that video, and then we'll run it inside. And it does behave a little bit differently inside. It actually goes into the wheelies a little better this time of year, if you understand. For those of you who get snow, you get a lot of sand and debris on the roads that's sprinkled all over the parking lots and stuff like that, and it causes a lot of traction loss and stuff. So This right here still could get into its wheelie mode and endo mode and stuff, but it had I had to try it several different times in order to get it to actually grip so that it could actually pick itself up and get into a wheelie. So as far as I've seen it done out in the grass, out on tarmac that's clean, and it works awesome. Out on my floor here, it does it really well, but out on the loose, gritty, sandy covered tarmac, it had a hard time getting into those modes, but we still did it. I still captured the video for you. And anyway, let's tell you about this thing. It's got actual, it looks like air-filled tires here. They're very soft, very pliable, and of course it captures all the Gravedigger essence here with all the decals and stuff. This is licensed from Monster Jam. And it's got the beautiful BKT tires, chevron. Looks like the Gravedigger, like the real thing, you know. And of course, there's no suspension in this. Those are just plastic injected or plastic molded shocks. They just look the part but don't act the part. And so there's no suspension on this. It does bounce, it does jump. There's no headlights, no tail lights, which would have been nice if they would have gotten the red, well, I should say the green glow or the red glow of the headlights that Gravedigger usually has. I'll show you parts of this truck here that are kind of interesting. It has a proprietary battery inside the vehicle, which is connected to a USB port. It probably all goes to a board and then comes out here into a USB port. So you don't have to buy any batteries for this except for your controller. You just plug this into a USB port and make sure the vehicle is off. There's a switch right there, and when you plug it in, you'll have a green blinking light. While it's blinking, it's charging. When it stops blinking and turns to a solid green light, it is charged. For the controller is very basic. It's small. SpinMaster, some of their toys, they use this controller. It seems like at least the housing of it on a lot of their vehicles. This is front and backwards. These controls right here do turn, but it's skid style turning, where one side, front and back, turn and rotate. If you turn it this way, the right side wheels are going to turn, and if you turn it this side, the left side wheels are going to turn, and it's going to cause the vehicle to turn right. These two buttons right here are your trim buttons. This switch right here is for low speed and high speed. And you have your wheelie button, stunt button, and on the other side right here you do have your endo button, which ends up bringing the vehicle up like this, and it will balance itself in a wheelie. It will balance itself in an endo, and you can ride that for days, and you can also spin and do some other stunts like that. One thing that does happen when it lands on its roof, you don't have any motor function. If it's upside down, you have to put it back on its wheels to basically correct the gyros again, and then it's back to normal. You can run it the way you were running it. So without further ado, guys, this is very basic RC, but the gyros are the magic here that make this thing work like it does, and also the looks of the thing is just amazing. So we're going to show this to you outside. We'll do a little bit inside for you, and that's pretty much it. I really like this. I think this is really worth the the price of 35 bucks easily. $45, yeah. 65, I don't know. I think it's starting to get a little on the high side, so you guys can take that for what it's worth. That's my opinion over here at Bang for Your Buck. Let's get this thing outside and see how it runs. See you out there.
Here we are at the Monster Jam, Gravedigger.